Join me as I dive into the incredible life of Shirley Chisholm, and see if I can uncover all the amazing facts about America's first Black Congresswoman. Shirley Chisholm is a name that's synonymous with trailblazing and breaking down barriers in American politics. As the first Black Congresswoman, she paved the way for future generations of politicians and left an indelible mark on the country's history. Her unwavering commitment to fighting for the rights of marginalized communities is an inspiration to us all, and her legacy continues to resonate today. The 1960s were a tumultuous time in American history, marked by civil unrest, social upheaval, and a growing demand for change. Black Americans, in particular, faced entrenched racism and discrimination that permeated every aspect of their lives. Despite the obstacles, a new generation of leaders emerged, determined to challenge the status quo and forge a new path forward. Shirley Chisholm was part of this vanguard, and her election to Congress in 1968 represented a significant milestone in the struggle for equality. The social and political climate of the 1960s was complex and multifaceted, with issues like poverty, education, and healthcare taking center stage. Chisholm's election campaign capitalized on this sense of discontent, promising to be a voice for the voiceless and to bring about real change to her constituents. Her message resonated with many, particularly in her Brooklyn district, where she won a landslide victory. Chisholm's rise to prominence was not an overnight phenomenon. It was the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. Born in 1924, Chisholm grew up in a world where her skin color and gender were significant barriers to success. However, she refused to be deterred, driven by a fierce determination to make a difference. She began her political career in local politics, working tirelessly to build a grassroots movement that would propel her to higher office. Shirley Chisholm's journey into politics was marked by a series of firsts, each one building on the last. She was the first Black woman to be elected to the New York State Assembly, the first Black Congresswoman, and eventually, the first Black woman to seek a major party nomination for the presidency. Her famous motto, "Unbought and Unbossed," became a rallying cry for her campaign, signifying her independence and commitment to fighting for the people. Chisholm's decision to run for the presidency in 1972 was a bold move, one that sent shockwaves through the political establishment. She embarked on a grueling campaign trail, crisscrossing the country and speaking to crowds of enthusiastic supporters. Although she ultimately lost the nomination, her campaign galvanized a new generation of political activists, who saw her as a beacon of hope and inspiration. The presidential campaign was a defining moment in Chisholm's career, one that showcased her courage, conviction, and unwavering commitment to her ideals. Her willingness to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what was deemed possible inspired countless Americans, particularly women and people of color. As she often said, "If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair." Shirley Chisholm's legacy is multifaceted and far-reaching, influencing generations of politicians, activists, and ordinary citizens. Her trailblazing path paved the way for others to follow, and her commitment to social justice continues to inspire us today. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey into the life of Shirley Chisholm. I'd love to hear from you. How does her story inspire you, and what impact do you think she's had on American politics? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on influential figures in history. All part of Camaraderie Health Agency Black Heritage Series. You invited. Subscribe to Camaraderie Health Agency YouTube channel or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com or call 224-433-5754.